Welcome to Qoya Mama, Module 7, the Grandmother of the Shadow. This is the Canoe River Journey, Birthing Hypnotherapy, Visualisation. This is your invitation to recognize and honor that the journey you have chosen leaves another road untrodden. With this realization, you turn toward the feelings that arise with consciousness, compassion, and gentleness. You are courageous enough to feel these feelings and move beyond them in the direction that feels right and true. You let your body lead you and are empowered by wisdom in the process. Close your eyes. Ensure you are comfortable and relax. Breathe in and out deeply 3 times, saying to yourself on the exhale, release, soften, relax. Now just sit there for a few moments as you let your whole body and mind become calm and relaxed. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently as you feel your body becoming soft, weightless, and totally comfortable. I want to remind you that hypnosis is simply a learning experience, and we've all had so many learning experiences. For example, I once went on a canoe trip on a river. This was a place and a time that was so special to me. And as you listen, you may find that you are drifting off to a place and a time that is special to you and that has particular meaning for you. And it all began when I found myself climbing from the jetty into my wooden canoe. I always wondered what it would be like to canoe down the river to an island. Someone once told me that an exquisite peony grew there, and I always wondered what it would be like to see it. I set off, not knowing what the experience would be like, and feeling a little apprehensive. But those dear to me were in other canoes around me. They were experienced, and I felt reassured and comforted by their presence. I felt the canoe rocking back and forth with each breath as we gained pace on the river. I looked around me and noticed all different kinds of trees, the sunlight streaming through the branches, the water gurgling and splashing around my canoe, sounding so cool and refreshing. I was excited to be on my way and enjoying my lush surroundings. I took a deep breath and relaxed, realizing there was no rush. I could meander down this river and take my time. I breathed deeply and comfortably, feeling more confident as I wondered what it might be like to reach the island and see the wonderful peony for the very first time. As our journey progressed, I relaxed more, letting the river carry me swiftly downstream, deeper and further. The air was fresh and delicious to inhale. That's right. With each breath, I felt more relaxed and comfortable. And now, I recognized that my choice of this canoe, just like my choice to become a mama, meant another journey not taken. We get on one boat or the other. Sometimes the one that wasn't visited must be grieved wholly with compassion. We are the roads we travel, but we are also the ones that are not traveled. Part of us lives everywhere. As this truth washed over me, I felt empowered by my courage to turn toward the shadows and fleetingly grieve the path untrod. I felt so completely secure and peaceful in my canoe, and surely enough, as I turned toward them, my worries and tensions gently ebbed away. The river moved me closer to my chosen destination, closer to the island, and as the current surged around me, I became closer, ever closer. I relaxed more with each surge as the canoe released further toward the island. I looked above the water and saw the island ahead, both surprised and delighted by how quickly this journey had come. As I relaxed and trusted the flow of the current, my canoe was carried gently up onto the island shore. I was finally going to see this wonderful peony that I'd seen in my imagination so many times. I was going to see the flower blossom finally. I got out of the canoe, stepped onto the island. I could hear birdsong and the breeze rustling through the grass. I could feel the gentle warmth of the sun on my back. I walked deeper into the island, and there I found this flower. It was more glorious than I could ever have imagined. I held the peony in my hands, now gently opened into full bloom, and the petals felt so soft. I inhaled its sweet scent. I sat down, surrounded by the blooms, and bathed in the feeling of happiness and joy. I felt so confident and strong, with deep trust in my own body and in my subconscious to instinctively guide me. I felt filled up with love and deep relaxation, permeating every cell. That sense, that feeling was always there, guiding me on the right path. And when I was ready, and in my own time, I made my return journey on my little canoe, bringing with me all that I'd learned and feeling forever emboldened by it. Now bringing your attention back to your breath, noticing your inhales, noticing your exhales. You can open your eyes and come back into your space, feeling wide awake, bolder, brighter, and energized.